So it's been about a year since I did my video sharing with you guys that my hair was sadly breaking. I had breakage on my edges, I had breakage on my crown particularly, and in random areas around my hair. I've done a video all about that. I'll put a link above to that video. That being said, I'm back here to give you guys an update and to show you how my hair is doing. If you're interested, keep watching. Oh, I don't know why I always forget this. Be sure to subscribe. Click that notification bell so you don't miss out on any videos that I post on this channel. Let's get into it. So in this video, I'm going to be discussing things that I've done well and things that have worked for me, that have shown results. I'll also be addressing some of the things that I discussed in that video. So I would encourage you to really go and watch that video before you get to this one so you can understand where I'm coming from. I'll also be addressing the length of my hair, trimming of my hair, the thickness and all of that stuff, the ends of my hair, etc. I know a few people have requested an update because a lot of people resonated with that unfortunate fact that sometimes our hair does not do as well and that it's not always perfect. And you guys know me, I'll always keep it 100 with you guys. I'm just here sharing my journey. In my previous video, I spoke about iron deficiency. You guys might know that I've just had my first baby, so I've been pregnant pretty much from the time that I did that video about it a year ago until now. And guys, constipation, whew, it got me with the pregnancy. No lie, I did not take my iron supplements. One of the reasons my hair was breaking, or I think my hair was breaking, was because of the iron deficiency that I have, and obviously taking my iron supplements was part of the resolution. Unfortunately, I just couldn't take them. I was already taking other drugs. Pregnancy was making me more constipated. I was not ready to be taking supplements that will cause me even more constipated, okay? So yeah, I didn't take my supplements. What I did do, however, is get iron infusions. So I had 2 iron infusions while pregnant, and that boosted my iron levels, and I'm so glad that I got those because not only do I feel more energetic, I know my hair is happy about that too. Another cause for my breakage was YouTube. Filming on YouTube, dealing with your hair on YouTube, deep conditioning, whatever, styling the hair. And it does take a toll if you're a YouTuber, and of course yours truly is a YouTuber. You guys might know I did take quite a lengthy hiatus and I didn't have to come out here doing styles, combing my hair, etc. And my hair pretty much lived in these twists, which benefited my hair. It had a time to recoup and rebuild and rejuvenate, you know what I mean? So the great thing that happened with that is I wasn't manipulating my hair as often and it thrived. Dryness was another issue that I think I was facing. I did a video about low porosity or handling low porosity hair, and some of the practices that I've implemented, for example, the baggy method and steaming and warming my products, things like that, have really helped me improve and infuse moisture into my hair a little bit more, therefore combating dryness. So my hair is still dry. Our hair is naturally dry, to be honest, but it's better. And I am trying to keep on top of the moisturizing routine now. However, during the course of my pregnancy, I'm not gonna lie guys, yeah, it was hard. It was hard to moisturize my hair on a routine, but yeah, I'm picking up now. I'm also glad to report that I have since trimmed my hair, I think twice or thrice since doing that breakage video. Like I said in that video, the focus now would be health, to nurse my hair back to healthy. And of course, with health comes length, which we all quietly and silently really like. So my ends are fresh, and that is great because then the breakage is reduced, because when you detangle your hair and the ends are full of single strand knots or damage, etc., it's really easy to break it. However, if they're smooth and combs can just glide through, and you endure much less breakage. However, in saying that, I have not used combs on my hair the entire year. I share reasons why I did that and why you might want to try it. Yeah, the link will be above if you're interested. Another thing I said I would implement is trying to avoid placing buns at the top of my head here, and I'm glad to report that I have really tried to avoid putting my bun up here, and when I did, I tried to make sure that the tie was loose. You know, whether I did that as well as possible or as effectively as possible, I don't know, but I tried. Hair extensions. I had said to myself that I'm not going to be using hair extensions simply because they can dry the hair further and it's just harder access to the hair when you're moisturizing. And I'm glad to report, but for the most part, this has been my look. The twist, girl. Talk about finding your style. I did, however, wear hair extensions once in the period of 1 year, and I recycled that twist, all those twists, the chunky twists, over and over again with Mali braid. Look, my hair needed a break. I needed to actually just focus on what was going on in my life at the time, so I did use hair extensions once and recycled them. Other than that, it's been twists with my own hair for the most part. Oh, and in avoiding the hair ties, remember I spoke about the hair ties at the top, I've been trying to braid my hair a little bit more. So as you can see, it's actually braided at the moment. Got a braid going down like that, and that's how I've been keeping my hair for the most part. And while we did speak about scalp massages and protein treatments, I have not been consistent with those. I have to say, maybe I did a scalp massage once or twice in the whole year. Protein treatment maybe 3 times, if I'm telling, maybe twice, okay, let's be honest. Maybe 2 times in the whole year. So those areas did suffer, and I was not able to follow through. The rest of the stuff I tried, but these 2 really suffered. I just didn't get around to doing it. So that's that. Let's take a look at the actual hair and see what it's doing. Has the breakage actually improved? Has my hair gotten thicker? How about length? Is it longer?
As you guys know from the initial breakage video, I've got breakage all over my head. So the edges, the nape, you know, random places around my hair. So I'm just going to show you random places, not necessarily to compare specific areas, but just the general condition of my hair now as opposed to when the breakage first started. So as you can see in the footage that I've got in the corner, there's way more breakage than at the front here where I'm showing you. Currently, I can't say that it's been resolved. There's definitely still work to be done there. As you can see, there's smaller hairs, although kind of is expected to have shorter hairs around your edges. And once again, as you can see, there's much less breakage currently, or smaller hairs if you may, when compared to the initial video. So I'm really pleased with the progress that I'm making. My ends are still thinning out. Like I said, I had a trim, so the ends feel good, but it's still thinner towards the ends of my hair. So there's work to be done there. But I think that's going to be like a longer term goal, to see that thickness come through from the roots all the way up to the tip. Moving on to the crown, as you can see, I'm struggling to find the piece, which is a positive sign. It's much thinner now as compared to initially. So yay! I think I can definitely say I'm making some progress in that area. The hair is definitely much longer there as well, so I'm happy with that result. So like I've said multiple times in this video and in the previous one, health is the focus at the moment when it comes to my hair. And although I'm not really looking at gaining lots of length in the process, it looks like I have retained some, which is really positive and really encouraging. And once again, I'm just showing you that my hair is still quite thin towards the ends. And yeah, I feel like this is going to be something that will take much time, well, a bit longer to resolve, if you may. And I'm just showing you the overall thinning that's happening. As you can see at the base, it's way thicker than towards the ends, which in general you will find most naturals have hair like this. However, I think that I can do better it trying to have the same thickness all the way through. Now this crown area really surprised me, and I'm really happy with the progress. As you can see, when you compare now and then, there is so much progress. The hairs are pretty much the same length, which is really positive.
So that's all I had for you in this video. I hope you loved the video. Please subscribe, hit that notification bell, and comment below. Let me know if this video was helpful, what other tips you guys can share, how your hair is doing, girl. It's all about hair. You know, I'm excited about hair. I'm excited to be back on YouTube. I guess you guys can tell, but enough rumble. I'll see you in the next one.